Alright guys, we're back. So in the last video, I got blown up by nuclear weapons because I asked Torso Man the wrong questions. I hope to avoid the wrong questions this time and then enter the lodge. But before I do that, I have a few things to point out. I did not save it directly before I died, so I had to catch up. I found a few items that I did not find during the last few videos, and they were just in the kitchen of our girlfriend's house. What I found was aspirin, cough medicine, vitamins, tampons, and a jar of oral lube. So that's all stuff I didn't have before. Anyway, we're gonna talk to this guy. We're going to avoid the option that we did before so we don't die. And then we're going to go to the lodge.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
Oh, right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye a flag red, white, and pink.
These are
pink.
nuclear missiles?
God forbid.
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2. I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that.
Is that like from the Lord of the Rings?
Having to crawl from Germany to England, trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Okay, so we have a lot of options. I'll also say his comment about the vodka blowing up very saddened me because I'd be very sad to see vodka blow up. That said, I have been toning it down on the drinking. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I don't usually drink during stream anymore. And really, I've been down to like a couple drinks a month. Just for health reasons and just keeping my anxiety under control. So, let's ask him about aliens.
Aside from your commie bastard, your alien from another planet is the greatest threat to our democratic way of life. Did you know that 90% of sightings occur within the area of military installations? Hell, I shoot at them whenever I see their ships fly over. But my bullets ping harmlessly off of their hulls. I suspect those things operate out of the lodge, but just try to convince anyone in Harvest of that. I tell you, son, a nuclear holocaust would be preferable to a takeover by big-headed aliens from Pluto. Lucky for us, I'll be making that call when the time comes.
I'm still sick. It's crazy, by the way. I still have this congestion in my lungs, so I'll probably have to cut out coughing. I was tested for the C word and it was negative. My doctor made me, and then they wanted me to take another one, and I said no. So I'm just sitting home. Because I have no reason. I don't have to go out. I'm not sick. But I mean, I'm sick, but I'm not dying, so. Anyway, let's ask about Harvest.
Harvest is a fine town, steeped in traditional American values. But that lodge, well, it makes me suspicious, don't mind saying it. They've got their fingers into everything around here. Like a certain red commie bastard menace which shall be nameless.
Okay, we'll pick that one.
You read me wrong, mister.
Oh no.
I think you should join the lodge, infiltrate it, and report back on any red sympathizers. Your report could affect my decision on what I've got to do.
Alright, this is perfect. I don't think I'm gonna ask any more questions, so.
Remember, duck and cover.
He wants us to go to the lodge. We want to go to the lodge. Let's do this. Let's go to the lodge. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, though. When I was catching up, I did find this place. The Johnson residence, and I thought it was the girlfriend's house, and it's not. So it's something else. I did not talk to the guy, because I saved it for the video. But there's a guy sitting, like, out on his driveway. So let's do that really quick and see what's up with that. And then go to the lodge.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm alright.
All right. You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. So if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Wow.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the tuck.
Okay, hold on.
I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Okay, Edna is the girl that works at the diner, who said that she had a creepy stalker, and she felt comfortable when the sheriff came in during lunch hour. So this guy's like a pervert, I think.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away.
Right.
If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good hard penis.
Ew. This guy's gross.
I'll admit DNA's done it does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night?
It can't.
Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted holland fingernails?
Ew.
Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
None of your business, pervert.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to the wedding yet.
I don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay. Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon. You could use the back seat of my Tucker for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big. Believe you me. I'd drive you around. And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
Sorry guys, this leftover congestion is really annoying. But that always happens to me whenever I get a cold. Everything goes away except the cough. And the cough lasts for like 2 weeks. So, Tucker is his car.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she?
Oh.
Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Alright, guys, you know what? I said fuck it. I took some NyQuil, so we'll see if that helps. It's not gonna knock me out. I have insomnia. It doesn't do shit for me on that side of things. But, I guess we'll choose this.
Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay, so I did not know that a Tucker was a kind of a car. I thought that's what it was. That's what he named it. But then I was like, wait, Tucker's not really a girl's name. Okay, we're just gonna say bye.
Bye
Fuck
now.
you. He's a pervert. We've exited. We have nowhere else to go. Let's do it. Let's go to the lodge. Ooh, I'm scared already. Time to get into the gore, hopefully. Since everyone says this game is so gory, I don't think I've seen any gore yet. Well, except that kid getting his head bashed in. That was about it.
I see you've managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Okay. Alright, I see. Things are gonna get weird now. Cinematic. Remember, this was 1996. Alright, we're taking our clothes off. Woo, take it off. Just throw our clothes on the floor. Such a pig. Okay.
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the life of the stand.
Stephanie.
Okay then. We're back home. We had a nightmare. And apparently, we wear the same clothes every day. So that's good. I think we've already looked at everything in here. Yep, let's go out. Okay, I see our brother still being an asshole. Wait, what did that say? Coloring book? Okay. What's that? There's a glow behind the cabinet. I don't remember that. That's weird. Let's go talk to Mom, I guess. Not that way. So the glow is like coming behind here. Old-fashioned wall plaque. Doesn't look like we can take it out. Alright, well I guess we'll talk to her real
Hello,
quick.
dear. How are you today?
She has nothing to say to us.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can take the papers out this time because it's a new day. In the last video I tried, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab a paper. And then we can give him those shoes. Okay, well maybe we already have the paper. But let's give him the shoes because he said that if we give him new shoes, he will give us something special. So here are the new shoes.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap.
Okay. We got a key. Now we'll give you your paper.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
No, it's fine. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna go to the memorial. Where's that at? Wait, Gein Memorial? Oh. Here, I see. So which one's the closet? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Well, we'll unlock it. Where's the key? Oh, here it is. What? What's happening? Oops, excuse me, or you're busted. Let's do your busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation, and we'll be sure to avoid this broom closet in the future. Come, Miss Whaley.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Wait a minute. Let's open it back up. Okay. We're gonna open it back up. We can take a picture, right? Because we have a camera. Let's get the camera. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Now you're busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Should I do number one?
More than that you won't get. We don't have much money. We're educators, not janitors. Now, will you take the bat or not? Wise decision, Stephen. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
What? She's gonna take the photo? Do I have the bat? I have the bat. Good. Well, let's take another photo.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
We can't. Okay, so we got a bat. Great. I was hoping to find more. Alright, so... I guess back to the lodge.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Sure.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as
I should have probably saved.
What kind
Oh well.
of tasks?
minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a town. It is his pride and joy.
Well, I don't like him, so...
I should like you to put a scratch.
I'm fine with that.
A scratch. That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, I shall give you your next task.
Okay. Well, let's save it really quick. We'll call it Task 1. Nice. Alright, let's go do it. See, I don't feel bad doing this prank, because that guy's a fucking pervert. So how are we gonna scratch it? What would be a good way to scratch it? I mean, we have a baseball bat. That would do. Oh, the key?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Stay out of there!
Did we do it? Is it scratched? I don't know. Should we talk to him?
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. I just gave the Tucker a tune-up.
Okay. Can we kill him with the baseball bat?
That really doesn't interest me,
Okay.
Steve.
I guess not. Okay. Well, I don't think we can hit him, can we? Oh my god! What? Oh my god! We're gonna kill him! Ah! What the hell? Why am I doing this? Okay. We just fucking killed him. Okay, so can we key his car now? Ugh. Good thing I saved before. I didn't know if we could do that. Oh my. Well, we just committed murder.
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve. Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Oh no!
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Wow. Well, that surely didn't go as planned, now did it? Alright guys, so I went back and I did some stuff, and I could not figure out how to key his car without getting caught. So unfortunately I cheated. I apologize, I usually don't cheat unless I absolutely have to. So, what we need to do, I think, is go to the post office first. And I mean, who would think of this, right? Alright. Here's a manhole key. Okay? It's stuck, alright? So what we need to do is pour the oral lube on the key. Okay. It's gonna loosen it up. Alright. Great. Now we get to take the key. So we're taking the key. We got a manhole key. Now we're gonna leave. Nightfall descends upon harvest. Spooky. I would have never figured that out in a million years. Okay, so now we are switching over to night mode, and we are going back to Mr. Johnson's, and he should be in bed. Now we're gonna take the manhole key, Alright. And we are gonna do the manhole. We're gonna open it. Alright, great. Now, there's also another thing we need to do. Okay, so now we need to go get the shovel. We're gonna need it for when we go down here. We were supposed to get that earlier and I missed it. Somehow. But I guess it's at the newspaper building. Or so I read. I just didn't see it. So if you see a shovel... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Shovel. Here we go. Alright, we got the shovel. That's what we need. We're also gonna dig these ashes, too. So, here we go. Buried in the ash debris, you spot a few hidden remnants. What are they? Bake. It's a flyer for the Harvest Bake Sale. Okay. We'll pick it up, okay. And there's a button. A postal worker's button. And it looks like it was ripped from the cloth. Okay, that's interesting. So... maybe we'll need to go to the post office. At some point. I don't recall the guy talking about a button, but... I don't know. So now let's go back to Johnson's. Alright, we're gonna go down. Yes, let us go. Okay, examine the sealed wall. A small section of the wall has been resealed due to water damage. A coat of moisture is formed along the surface of the wheel valve. There's a rusted floor grate. Okay, so there's a corroded wall. I think this is where we use the shovel. Yeah, I think so. Did that work? Maybe we didn't click it. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'm good at puzzles and stuff. And figuring things out, but I just wouldn't have thought to pour lube on a manhole key in front of what was it? The post office or something? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Alright, so. Examine the cans. Empty cans. More empty cans. A large oil pan filled with lugs and bolts. We can't take the lugs and bolts, apparently. I wonder if we can get a screwdriver in here. Because, remember, our dad's window is, like, bolted shut. Rusty pitchfork, can we take it? Oh, we can take it! Hell yeah! Alright. So, come on, there's gotta be, like, a screwdriver in here, right? Wait, what? We can take the dolly? Aren't those big? I don't know. Garbage bags. There's gotta be a screwdriver, right? Oh, yes, please. Flashlight. Yes, yummy. It's missing some batteries. Can we still take it? We can't take it? Stupid. Heavily used tool sharpener. In sander. Gas can. Okay. Etched on the side of the blowtorch reads, "Thinking of you, Edna." That's horrifying. The carrying case is filled with nothing but lint and sawdust. So why is there no screwdriver? We need a screwdriver. I know we do. Ugh. We can't take the flashlight. Why can't we take the flashlight and find batteries later? Okay, so there's nothing here we can take? That seems weird. We don't have any batteries that I know of. The annual blood drive has been marked down for the upcoming Saturday. Okay, so we'll leave from this. How do I get out of this? Okay. Oh, exit. Giant exit right up top. But there's no screwdriver. I would just assume a garage would have a fucking screwdriver. Excuse my goddamn language. Okay, I'm examining the window and nothing. Oh. Window has been bricked up and sealed off. It's his prized possession. Well, we're gonna key the shit out of it. I just really thought we would get a screwdriver here, so I'm pissed. Well, fuck me. Excuse my language, probably won't get demonetized. Probably will get demonetized, whatever. So we're gonna scratch it with the key. Let's scratch it.
Well, that didn't work.
What?
Well, that didn't work. Did it?
Oh, it did work, okay. Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down, why are you punching? I wasn't even right-clicking. Okay, so we're done, we did it. Where's the exit? Oh, like right here. Okay. And again, no screwdriver, which makes me a sad panda. So, no one was killed, but a car was scratched. He's not going to be happy in the morning. Okay, so... Ooh, oh no, no, no! Okay, don't go back. So we have a shovel now? My thought would be, like, digging up in the cemetery. Like, should we do that? Is there a place we can dig? Like... I don't know, now that we have a shovel, that's what I would think. I don't know if we should, but let's just mess around with it while we have it. What is that? Oh, okay.
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 Well, that didn't work. Okay.
He doesn't want us to do that. So this is probably a waste of time. Oh, what? What's with this?
I'm burying our cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone!
Oh, fuck.
This kind of stuff can come back to haunt you.
Isn't that his fiance's dad?
This kind of stuff...
Should we, like, kill him? Okay. Okay, we just got some matches. This is turning out not to be good. So we don't have a key for this. I guess maybe we'll come back later and dig up what he was digging. That's what I'm thinking, so I guess we'll go back to the lodge now and be like, we did our task, right? So let's do that. Back to the lodge.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me. Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
Okay. Interesting. More drama, I see. And then we'll wake up back home and put on the same clothes. As we do every day. As I do every day. Especially the same underwear, that's the important part. Yep, yeah, Daddy, throw them on the floor. Okay. Alrighty then. I see we're gonna have more nightmares. And I will very likely save this again. I think I will do that. Terrifying. I'm scared out of my boots. Even though I don't have any boots. Okay. So. I think we have a few things to do. I think we should check that grave to see what he was burying. And we should probably check on his girlfriend. Because it might be his girlfriend. Just what I'm guessing. Okay. Do we really need to talk to anybody here? I guess we'll grab a newspaper for the boy. I don't see any reason to talk to her mom. She never has anything interesting to say. So we'll give you your newspaper.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
I wonder if we should ask him about the flyer. Because didn't he work at the newspaper?
That don't mean zip to me.
Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Sorry, bud. Alright, well, let's go to the graveyard again. See what he was burying. Because that intrigues me. And then I guess we'll deal with the, sassy fireman. Is this where he was digging? Okay, where was he digging? That's weird. I don't see... Oh. Was he digging under? Oh. Okay, here we go. Well then. Oh no, it's the little girl! Is she alive?
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
I wasn't expecting that.
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
You won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost.
Okay, I don't trust the policeman at all. For one. But let me save really quick. I'm gonna take her to the diner. Are we on task 2 or 3? I don't even know. I think we're on 2. Okay, so...
Bye-bye.
So how do we take her? Okay, she scurries off. Okay, so... I think we should take her to the diner. I don't trust the sheriff at all. For obvious reasons. Edna's Diner, here we go.
Oh my God. Karen. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Okay. So we got money. So we can buy stuff at the store. How much did we get? Oh, that's a button. Am I blind? Where is the money? Reward money. That's all it says. Okay. Well, we have a couple things we need to do. Shite. Well, let's go to the post office. Because it said the button belonged to someone who worked there. So we can get rid of that. I think.
My button. Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire.
Oh. Okay.
You just try showing that button to Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh you right out of his office.
Okay.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. It's been missing for months now. I keep meaning to get another.
That's funny, because we found it. I don't know why it's giving us that dialogue now.
It's been missing.
Okay.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Okay, so we still have the button. We didn't actually give it to him. Interesting. Okay, so I think the next logical step would be to check on our girlfriend.
Did you say hello to your father for me? Thank God for that, at least.
Creepy.
I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
I wonder... Okay. Oh, what should we say?
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Holy shit.
Well, that's all right. Sorry I got so upset, Steve, but being a parent myself, well, just being accused of something like that, it's unthinkable.
Unthinkable?
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Okay. Bye. So I guess we could go talk to her girlfriend. Just really quick. Wrong place. This room. I wonder if she's just gonna say the same shit.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
It sure is.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed. My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
Should we tell the truth?
Johnson was really upset about it from what I hear. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that... that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Okay.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
So maybe we should talk to the sheriff. I don't trust the sheriff, but it might be a good idea. So let's go try that real quick too. Okay, let's see if he's actually at the police office. He usually is not. I guess we'll find out. He is there, okay.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is Loomis.
We've already met, dude.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia, and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
That's always the wisest course, boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble.
Not bad again.
Especially if you're a gynecologist. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be.
Oh, totally.
You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank.
Okay, so I want to tell him about
Why do you
Karen.
want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling me.
Boy, you need to stop all this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the lodge.
Okay, I want to tell him about Karen.
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappoint?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer called to the order and even less accepted. And Potsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
Okay.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so, we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here. Sure, you remember. The Sentinel building burned down about 6 months ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve. Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson. I never caught the perp, though.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified.
Okay, maybe we'll show him the button.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines in it?
Oops! Ah, I clicked out. Well, that was not on purpose, but,
Why do you want to break your poor...
Okay.
I'm telling you...
Well,
yeah, we've been through that. Sorry.
Boy. I don't mind telling you. I'd never get anything done if not for the Lodge's efforts. To join the Order of the Harvest Moon is the highest dream of everyone in Harvest. Like I said, unless you get an application on the first day of the month, you're generally out of luck. Stop by the post office and talk to Postmaster
Okay,
Boyle.
we know all this.
You never know.
Alright, bye.
Stop on by
So
anytime,
let's show him the
Steve.
button and see what he has to say. I don't know if he's gonna say anything. Well, we can show him the burnt flyer. I don't know if that means anything.
That's not pertinent to any investigation, Steve.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. But what about the button?
Now that's a pretty button, sure enough. Where'd you find it?
The site of the old newspaper building. In the ashes. I'm surprised you missed it.
How about that?
As you can see, it's the button of a postal worker.
And we've only got one in Harvest, and he's missing one of his buttons. So what? If you're saying Boyle burned down that building, you've been watching too much TV.
Wow, he was right.
That button isn't evidence of anything. He could have dropped it there any time in the past 6 months after the fire. Do me a favor, boy. Leave the detecting to the detectives.
Right. Okay, I find it weird that we can't say anything about Karen. But whatever, so I guess we're going to the fire station now. So here we go. Time to get crazy. Okay.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
So we need to steal something. I'm guessing it's inside. What is that? I guess nothing. Well, we have matches. Maybe we need to start a fire and cause the firemen to leave? Like, what did he want? Okay. He wanted something. We have matches. What if we light it on fire? Are we gonna get in trouble?
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I guess we're not gonna light the dog on fire. So what was our role here? They wanted something. Okay, so I think whatever we need to steal, we need them out of here. So we're gonna have to find a way to get rid of them. I know we have matches and we could start a fire. I know there's a fire alarm in the school too, but it said it didn't work, so that's a little confusing. Let's just try it again. Oh! Well, why didn't it work before? That scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's get the hell out of here and go to the fire department. Go, go! Okay, sweet, that worked. Nice. Where's the exit? There it is. Okay, fire department. Alright, so I can't remember what we need. It must be something in the garage. Popped on its side in the back of the garage is a fire. Something. Okay, a ladder. Oh, we got the ladder. Okay, we got the ladder. We got the axe. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna need to like climb up something with the ladder, right? But what? What are we getting? Alright guys, I failed miserably. I had to cheat again. I really did not pay close enough attention to what the guy at the lodge told us to do. I know now though. But I cheated again and I feel bad for doing that. So I'm gonna try to pay more attention. So, excuse me. We need to go back to our house. There it is. And I'm still not even entirely certain, but what we need to do is get your dad's room. So this shelf, and I noticed this earlier, has a weird glow coming from behind it. I think we're gonna use the dolly to move it. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not positive. Okay, yes. So that's an alarm button. We're gonna turn that off. Okay. So, we turned it off. So what does that mean? Does that mean we can get in? No. So we need to go outside, I think. And then over here. Okay, it's fastened with screws, so I wonder if we still need a screwdriver. Okay, so now that we have the alarm turned off, we need a screwdriver. Again, I had to look that up because I could never find it. Apparently it's in the diner, so... Okay, so Edna's Diner. We're gonna go in. There should be a shelf in here. That has a screwdriver, but where? Where would a shelf be? Oh, wait. Oh, there's a grease fryer. Drawer, okay. Here we go. Alright, we got the screwdriver. We're good, the town's a bit screwy, Alright, so now let's go back to our house. Jeez, man, the screwdriver thing was really annoying me. Because I figured it would be in that guy's garage, like, it's a tool, so, you know what I'm saying? So again, back to our house. I know I'm doing a lot of backtracking in this one. So our house. Alright. So, let us do this. Screwdriver, where are you? Okay, we have a lot of items now.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, man.
Okay, why is that not working?
Okay.
Do we have to be closer? Okay. Fasten the windows with Phillips head screws. So the screwdriver. Alright guys, so I'm a little bit special. The screwdriver I got was the wrong one. We needed a Phillips screwdriver, which was in the garage. I just kept overlooking it because it was so small. So I found it. So here it is, and I cut all that out so you don't have to see it all over again. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god. Dad is not doing good. Exotic, kinky love equipment.
No! Leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Marv,
what the hell?
What's going on in there?
Go! Go! Is that you?
Oh, okay.
Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you
Yeah.
my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
Okay.
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors.
They don't usually
Maybe
do
we
that.
should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married. But listen. I can't talk very loud. It's the tracheotomy. When a man and a woman love each other very much, they go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in or out. Then they take off their clothes and get out a wide variety of scalpels. Some curved, some short, all of them sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they... with the barbed wire, they...
No, they don't.
It's alright. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat.
Oh, yes.
Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Okay. Bye. I don't think there's anything we can take here. Yeah, there's really not. That was horrifying, so let's go. So we have the permission slip. So I guess we're gonna go to the meat factory. Right? I think. We'll show him our, slip, I suppose. Okay. Here's our, permission slip.
So, your father okayed the meat, huh? How's he doing?
He's recovering nicely.
Good, glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
Okay. So is that our task? I think that was our task. Unless there was... Okay, it was. Excellent. Alright, it looks like we have a choice on where to go. Not really sure where to go now. I guess the lodge, right? That would make the most sense.
So, you have completed your first task.
Okay.
Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Oh. So that's what we have to do, but what...
Very well, then.
How do we steal the bolt of fabric?
Means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here.
Okay, well, let's do that really quick. I'm gonna figure it out. I mean, I know I've been kind of jumping around, and then we'll probably wrap this one up. So, I guess let's go back to the fire department. Maybe we can get it now that it's night? Is that what's gonna happen? Fire station. Okay. Okay, we can go in now. And it is night, right? Oh. Okay, here we go. What? Why is he always there?
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yeah.
Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt. Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located.
Okay.
Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
Okay. Spot's barking wakes the firemen, and they call the sheriff. Shit. Oh no! I wasn't expecting that. What the hell, man?
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean. You hear?
Okay, you know what? To keep the dog quiet, we probably give it the meat. That's what I think. I'm gonna save really quick. That was terrifying. What? Okay, that was scary too. And we're back. Huh. Alright then, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna end it on that note. I do think what we need to do is give the dog the meat. And then it said something about sparks with light. We probably light the fireplace with the matches we have. That's what I think. I could be way off. But that was a super weird way to end this episode, so I think that's good. So I'm gonna save it, and then we will continue on tomorrow, where I will finish this task one way or another. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow with part 4, I think. Yeah, part 4. Peace.